loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. I am going to be doing a very quick video. This is a patron voted video. This week they voted on a candle magic video, and so I wanted to share one of my absolute tips and tricks for my candle magic work. You can do this with a 7-day, with a small candle, with a tea light. This is just something that I do, and these herbs are basically the 4 herbs that I automatically reach for boosting my spell work, and I'm going to explain why. So the first one that we're going to talk about is coffee. Okay, so coffee is an amazing booster for spell work. It really acts just the same way as it does when you drink it. It is very empowering and forceful. It is definitely a push. There's some specific deities and gods and goddesses that I use this with specifically. Santa Marta would be one of them that I use coffee for as well. Even like my High John candles, I do add coffee in there as well. It just adds as like that extra punch, and you do really feel this in your spell work moving quicker than if you hadn't added it to it. Saint Expedite, I also add some coffee to his candles as well. So any of like those deities that move a little bit quicker, and you want to see a little bit more fast action with, I would add coffee. It's just a very fast, just reactive herb. So that's one of the ones that I use all the time. The next one is going to be High John, the Conquer Roots, and this one is not known and beloved within the community. I'm pretty sure everybody uses this. I use this all the time. It is one of those just roots that it just adds like this push. It just like, it's kind of like, it's similar to coffee in a way, but it definitely accelerates action, and it has this very empowering, like chest open kind of vibe to it. Is a very like, we're gonna get the work done, we got stuff to do. Like it's a very like that type of energy. That's the way I kind of work with it. But it is something that I use all of the time, especially when I want something really quickly, and especially when it comes to dealing with other people. High John is my go-to with that one. Now the other one that I wanted to mention, I actually just finished it, and you guys know I use this all the time if you've been watching my videos for a long time, is ginger. Okay, ginger is amazing, and the reason why I use it to amplify my spell work specifically, especially when it comes to like candles like this, like road opener, any of the like reversal candle spells, like any of them. The reason why I add ginger to it, because ginger adds a healing element to the situation. So even if you're doing some sort of spell work that it might not be like, in the lightest of realms, it does add a healing aspect, whether it be to you or to other person or to the situation around it. And you always want to add healing to your spell work, because you don't want to be traumatized or bitter about something and you're just like, I'm gonna just hex you and all this stuff. Like, you want to have peace within your work, within your what you're crafting, what you're using your magic for. That's why I use ginger. I'm gonna be getting more ginger soon, because I really sorry guys, my phone died. So yeah, I am going to be getting some ginger soon. The last herb that I want to talk about is sage, and the reason why I use sage as a booster in my spell work is because it does cleanse the energy. And I usually use ginger and sage in combination just to cleanse the energy, and also sage has a very knowledgeable energy to it. It's a very high intuitive herb, and it cleanses in the right way, in the right areas, exactly where you need to, and in a very powerful way where it's not just leaving any toxicity or any lingering anything. So I use sage a lot to remove and boost up any type of I am detaching, I am removing, especially for blockbuster spells. Even when it comes to road opener spells, because I don't want anything that has been stopping me from the past to elevation from the past to stop me from elevating in the future. So that, yeah, those are things that I personally do. and herbs that I use for my candle magic work. I hope that you learned something from this video. I hope that you find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon as well, because this was a Patreon voted video. We will be having our weekly healing circle on Monday, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.